Hello students, in today's class we will discuss about a problem which have some different features. Question: from the following receipts and payments account of an entertainment club for the period of April 1st 2006 to March 31st 2007. This receipts and payments account belongs to the year or date. This receipts and payments account belongs to from April 1st 2006 to 31st March 2007. This is the information which is given. Receipts and payments account for the year ending 31st March 2007. This is the receipts and payments account of year ending 2007. Receipt side, to balance brought down. Cash amount is 27,500. Bank amount is 60,000. So the total will be 87,500. To membership subscription. This is the amount which belongs to subscription. For the year 2005 and 6, that is previous year, that is 12,500. 2006 and 7, 1 lakh rupees. That to present year 2007 and 8. The next year is 10,000. The total amount is 1,22,500. To sale of furniture. The book value is 8,000, but the sold amount is 10,000. To sale of foodstuff, that is 1 lakh. To sale of old periodicals, that is 3,200. To hire of ground used for marriage, 48,700. Here the ground is given for the rent or given for the hire for the marriage. So this is the receipt. Donation for sports fund, that is 25,000. Lockers rent, that is 17,050. Now let's move to the payment side. That is, by salaries 24,000, by electricity bill 21,000, by food stuff, by foodstuff for restaurant, by foodstuff for restaurant, that is 60,000. By telephone bill 35,000, subscription for periodicals 14,500, printing and stationery 13,000, sports expenses 50,000, by secretaries honorarium 30,000, 8% investments, that to 31st/3/2007 1 lakh rupees, by balance carried down. Cash amount is 21,500 and bank amount is 45,000. So total amount is 66,500. Both are balanced, that to 4,14,000 and 4,14,000. Here we have some adjustments which will affect on receipts, which will affect on income and expenditure account as well as balance sheet. The first one is, the club had 225 members each, paying an annual subscription of rupees 500. Subscription of rupees 500. Subscription outstanding as on 31st March 2006 is 12,500. This will affect two sides, that to income and expenditure and balance sheet. Telephone bill outstanding for the year 2006 and 7 is 2000. So total telephone bill is 35,000. In that 2000 was outstanding. So the outstanding amount will come in expenditure side of income and expenditure account, and at the same time in balance sheet also. This outstanding telephone bill have two effects, that to expenditure side of income and expenditure account as well as liability side of balance sheet. Locker rent rupees 3050 outstanding for the year 2005 and 6, and rupees 1500 for 2006 and 7. So this locker rent is, this is opening balance of locker rent, and this is closing balance of locker rent, because this is the balance in 2005 and 6 and this is the balance in 2006 and 7. So this should be comes under income side of income and expenditure account, and balance sheet on the opening balance sheet, asset side of opening balance sheet, it will comes under opening balance sheet of asset side of opening balance sheet. Salary outstanding for the year 2006 and 7, that is rupees 4000. So this 4000 comes under expenses side of income and expenditure account. That too, this will add, this 4000 will adds in income and expenditure account. Opening stock of printing and stationery is rupees 2000 and closing stock of printing and stationery is rupees 3000 for the year 2006 and 7. So this 2006 and 7 have the closing balance rupees 3000 and the opening balance is 2000. So printing and stationery, total printing and stationery is 3000, and then we have to add opening balance and less closing, subtract closing balance. On 1st April 2006, other balances were as under: furniture rupees 1 lakh, building rupees 6,50,000, sports fund rupees 15,000. These three information is useful for preparing balance sheet. If we have any adjustments for these three, then this will comes under income and expenditure account also. If we have any depreciation or appreciation, then this will comes under income and expenditure account. Depreciation on furniture and building at depreciation on furniture and building at 11% and 5% respectively, assuming that it is on reducing balance for the year ending March 31st 2007. So in the year of 2007, furniture and building has depreciated at 11.5% and 5%. The two 11.5% related to the furniture and 5% related to the building. This is all about adjustments, and we have to prepare income and expenditure account along with balance sheet as on that date, that to 31st March 2007. In the top of the statement, we have to write income and expenditure account of entertainment club. Information we have is all about entertainment club. So we have to write as of entertainment club for the year ending 31st March 2007. The left side expenditure, in right side we have to write income, amount and amount column. Expenditure is debit side, income is credit side. In receipts and payments account, the first entry is by salary. So we will post it in income and expenditure account as to salary. Amount is 24,000. We have a adjustment for the salary. The two outstanding for the year 2006 and rupees 4,000. So outstanding expenses should be added to the So add outstanding. Outstanding salary is rupees 4,000. Total is 28,000. Next, by electricity bill. Amount is 21,000. As it is 21,000 because we don't have any adjustments for any electricity bill. Then foodstuff for restaurant. This is related to the capital expenditure. So in income and expenditure account we should not record any foodstuffer for the restaurant. Then telephone bill. To telephone bill, we have a adjustment for telephone bill, that too outstanding for the year 2006 and 7 rupees 2,000. As I already told, we have to add outstandings for the expenses. The amount for telephone bill is 35,000 and outstanding is rupees 2,000 for bills. 2,000 rupees for telephone bill outstanding. Add 2,000 in 35,000, so we will get 37,000. After that, subscription for periodicals. To subscription for periodicals. In adjustments, we don't have any adjustment for the subscription. So we have to write whole 14,000 in outer column. 14,500. Then printing and stationery. We have adjustment for printing and stationery, that is opening stock of printing and stationery is rupees 2,000 and closing stock of printing and stationery is rupees 3,000 for the year 2006 and 7. Printing and stationery rupees 13,000. We have to write as 2 printing and stationery of rupees 13,000 in inner column and opening balance of printing and stationery is 2,000. So add opening that is 2000, we will get 15,000, then less closing, that is 3,000. After subtraction we will get 12,000, that is we have to write in outer column. Sports expenses, that too rupees 50,000. Expenses for sports is 50,000. We have to write it as 2 sports expenses 50,000. In that we have donation for sports fund, that is 25,000. We have to subtract less donation for sports 25,000. We will get 25,000. After opening balance, that is 15,000. 10,000 we have to write it in outer column. There is honorarium. 2 honorarium rupees 30,000. We don't have any adjustment, so we have to write it in outer column. Total all entries are over. Look at in adjustments. We have written this adjustment. We have adjusted this one also. Lockers rent. This is this will comes under income side, so we will mark it outstanding salary. We have already entered. Opening printing and stationery we have added, and now this is on 1st April 2006. Other balances were as under: furniture rupees 1 lakh, building rupees 6,50,000, and sports fund rupees. The opening balance of sports fund, that we already write in adjustment. So the next one is depreciation on furniture and building at rupees. Depreciation on furniture and building at 11% and 5% respectively. 11.5% depreciation on furniture. So we have to write it in expenses side, that is 2 depreciation on furniture. Amount is, furniture is 1 lakh rupees, and we have to calculate 11% on 1 lakh, that is 11,500. The depreciation on building is 5% on 6,50,000 on building. %5 on 6,50,000 means 32,500. Total is 44,000. Total is 44,000. Let's go to the income side. By in receipt side, the first entry is to balance brought down. This will not comes under income side. Second is subscription, member subscription. Subscription of 2005 and 6 is 12,500. On 6 and 7 is 1 lakh rupees. On 7, 8 is 10,000. We have to write only 1 lakh rupees. Along with this, we have adjustment for the subscription, that is subscription outstanding on 31st March 6 is 12,500. So we should add this 12,500 with the present year subscription, that is 1 lakh. First entry in income and expenditure account is by subscription, that is 1 lakh rupees. Add outstanding, that is 12,500. Total is 1,12,500. At outer column, sale of old periodicals. This is revenue income, so we have to write it by sale of old periodicals. $3,200. We don't have any adjustment, so we have to write it in outer column. Next, hire of ground used for marriage is 48,750 by hire of ground for marriage $48,750. We don't have any adjustment for this also, so we will write it in outer column. 2 lockers rent 17,050. Along with this we left adjustment, that is locker rent rupees 3,050 outstanding for the year 2005 and 6, and rupees 1,500 for 2006 and 7. By lockers rent rupees 17,050. Opening balance of locker rent should be subtracted, less opening balance, that is 3,050. We will get 14,000. There is a closing balance for 2006 and 7, that is 1,500. So we have to add closing 1,500. At the outer column we have to write 15,500. Here I left sale of foodstuff, that is 1 lakh, rupees. But for rupees 1 lakh we consumed foodstuff at rupees 60,000. We have entertainment club has consumed the foodstuff which cost 60,000. So we have to less cost of foodstuff consumed, that is 60,000. Still the club have 40,000 rupees. Still entertainment club have foodstuff at rupees 40,000. So this is income. Now we have to make a total, that is 2,21,950. After we will get 2,21,950. So we have to write 2,21,950 both the side, because this expenses side is less than 2,21,950. So we have to mention surplus as surplus to surplus, that is 25,450. The excess amount of income over expenditure. This is the balancing figure. Now we should prepare the balance sheet. Before preparing balance sheet for the year ended, we have to prepare balance sheet for opening, or opening balance should be prepared, because to know the general fund or capital fund of the closing balance sheet. Sports fund is, this 15,000 is opening balance of sports fund. So this 15,000 should be comes under opening balance, that is sports fund rupees 15,000. Opening balance of cash and bank, or opening balance of cash is 27,500. That should be, this cash banks are comes under asset side, so we have to write as cash in hand rupees 27,500. Then cash at bank rupees 60,000. We have adjustment for subscription, that is outstanding on 31st March 2006. 2006 means this will comes in opening balance of 2007. So outstanding subscription at rupees 15,000. Then lockers rent. Outstanding lockers rent is 3,050. We have to write it in asset side. Outstanding lockers rent, that is lockers rent is 3,050. We also have opening balance of printing and stationery, that is rupees 2,000. This will comes under asset side. Opening balance of printing and stationery is rupees 2,000. Then we have opening balances of furniture and building also, that is 1 lakh and 6,50,000. Asset side furniture and building. Furniture at rupees 1 lakh and building at rupees 6,50,000. We have to make total, that is 8,57,550. The total assets are 8,57,550, and we have to write both the side, that is 8,57,550. We have to subtract 15,000, then we will get 8,42,550. This is the balancing figure of opening balance of assets and liabilities. So we have to mention it as capital fund or general fund. This is balancing figure. This is important for closing balance sheet of entertainment club. In receipt side, we have subscription of rupees 10,000, that too 2007 and 8. So this will comes under closing balance of subscription. This is received in advance. So subscription received in advance rupees 10,000. Adjustments, that is telephone bill outstanding. Outstanding bill should be written in liability side. If any expenses are outstanding, then we have to write it in liability side. Outstanding telephone. Outstanding telephone. It rupees 2000. Then locker's rent will. There is a adjustment for the salary. We have an adjustment for salary, that is outstanding salary rupees 4000. We have to write it in liability side. Outstanding salary rupees 4000. Then this general fund should be written in liability side to balance our balance sheet. Capital or general fund, that is 8,42,550. Along with this, we have to add our surplus amount, that is 2 lakh, that is 25,450. Add subscription, add surplus 25,450. We will get 6 lakhs. We will get 8,68,000. 8,68,000. All closing balances will comes under asset side of the balance sheet. Along with that, all outstanding incomes will also entered in asset side. So we have cash and bank, that is cash and banks are closing balance of this year. So we have to write as cash in hand rupees 21,500, cash at bank, that is 45,000. After that, in adjustments, we have outstanding subscription rupees 15,000, that should be entered in asset side as outstanding subscription. $15,000. Then outstanding lockers rent. I have already told, outstanding incomes should be entered in asset side. Lockers rent, that is 1,500. After that, printing and stationery. Closing balance of printing and stationery. This is assets. This is an asset. So printing and stationery rupees 3,000. Then we have assets, furniture and building. Sports fund is already written in liability side. Building amount is 6,50,000 less depreciation. Building is 32,500. 32,500. Should be subtracted. When appreciation has made, then we have to add the amount with the asset. sorry, for furniture we have another adjustment. Before that we have to calculate building. The building amount will comes as 17,500. Furniture rupees 1 lakh rupees less depreciation, that is 11,500 rupees. We will get 92,000. In question we have receipt that sale of furniture at rupees 10,000 which cost 8,000. So this 8,000, this is the book value of furniture. So we have to write it in asset side. This furniture is sold. So sales is 8,000 rupees. After this we will get 80,000. $500. So there is we have amount or closing amount of investment also, that is 1 lakh rupees. So we have to write it as investment in asset side as 1 lakh rupees. So after calculating we will get the balance sheet is balanced at rupees 8,84,000. 8,84,000.